Hi, Steve Sleeper here for AMI Environmental, where we make environmental problems go away. I'm here today with Doug Marshall, who is an industrial hygienist with AMI Environmental. I'm holding one of AMI's latest tech bulletins, and it's talking about occupational noise-induced hearing loss. And it says here in the tech bulletin it's an overlooked illness, but OSHA certainly is very focused on it. And occupational noise-induced hearing loss, I'm assuming that's, can be fairly prevalent within noisy environments like factories, steel factories, construction sites, and the like. What are some of the warning signs of hearing loss? What should I be looking out for as an employer?
Well, some of the warning signs of hearing loss, of course, people, as they're losing their hearing, it may be a very slow process. It's something that you're not going to recover from. If your employees are having to shout at each other, they may do that anyways, but that's a good indicator.
Depending on the work environment, yeah, they may be shouting at each other. Yeah,
right, yeah. And inside your facility, if you're not able to have conversations if you have to have them at a loud tone, but basically I think we underestimate some of the spaces that should require hearing loss, because it is such a long-term thing, and hearing loss can, spread out over a lifetime. It's cumulative. Yeah.
Right. So I guess my question then would be, how does the ear work? And why are loud noises over a period of time hard on my ears?
Well, parts of the ear, the inner ear, there is hairs that are sensitive to the noise vibrations sent through your ear, and when those hairs are damaged, they don't repair themselves, and that's where you get hearing loss. So
you hear about farmers, retired farmers especially, who have hearing loss. Old rock stars, who have been standing next to amplifiers for years.
And tinnitus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ringing of your ears.
Ringing of the ears. Okay. All right. So I know that OSHA has some legal limits as to how loud is too loud. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, the first one is called the action level. That's where OSHA says that if you, Steve, are working in a facility that has a time-weighted average noise exposure level of greater than 85 decibels on an A-weighted scale, then you need to be included in a hearing conservation program. The employer has to ensure that you are kept below 90 decibels. Okay, that can be through engineering controls, administrative controls, or hearing protection.
Okay. And then what you do is you come in and ascertain whether there is in fact a problem to begin with, and then what needs to be done to mitigate that problem.
Right.
Okay. And if as an employer, if I have any concerns at all, and they're common sense, are people shouting at each other? Does it seem really loud? I can call you for a free consultation as the first step.
Sure.
Thanks, Doug. For a free consultation on occupation noise-induced hearing loss, call 800-828-8487 and ask for Doug Marshall, or go to industrialhygieneami.com.